What's up, guys? It's King Solo. Bring you some Black Ops gameplay. Map WMD. I got that for the reticle sight. I don't use dual mags. I don't use extended mags, man. I gotta have the sight. I love the sight. I play so much better with the sight. Red dot for me is I don't know. I don't like the red dot in this game. But anyway, bring you some team deathmatch. I'm not sure. Is it ground war or not? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think it's ground war. Yeah, I'm just talk about my predictions on Black Ops 2. Now, I watched every video that I possibly could about, the kill streaks and weapons and attachments and perks and everything. I really think this game is going to be very good. I really do believe it. I know a lot of people are, they're making their own opinions right now of like, oh, they're not going to like certain things about the game. At the same time, every game can't be made for people that are just extremely good at the game to only prevail. So they got to make it so that there's some things that people that are just starting or people that just aren't as good at the game as other people can do to still stay competitive. Woo! What are y'all doing over here? But yeah, like they still gotta have a balance between like competitive and recreational. Like, if they made Modern Warfare 3 straight competitively, it'll be a lot less people played it. Just a due fact, like, I know people that are actually great at the game, but they don't like playing. They don't like playing like GB or anything because it's too. People camp too much. Like, that's just it is what it is. People camp too much, and I really I like it, but sometimes it's really annoying where all people do is camp in corners and lay down and stuff, like, but it is what it is. But I think for Black Ops 2 it's gonna be really good. Like, out of everything I saw, the perks, the setups that you can have, you basically can play anywhere you want to. I think people are getting scared of some things like the that sight is kind of like a red dot, but it does the wave, so you can see like through objects if people coming. I think they're gonna have counters for that, like certain perks that you can use or something like that. I mean, I don't really think that is too much of a problem to me. I don't know. Like, I don't really see that as much of a problem. I think it has like a radius around it, so it kind of like took away like portable radars and stuff if you have that sight. But at the same time, like, if you're gonna use something, you got to give up something. And I'm really happy about the kill streak. I think I like all the kill streaks so far, and I like the fact that we can now have perks that allow us to keep our kill streaks up as long as possible. Like, if we get in a match and people aren't shooting anything down, well, that chopper gun is gonna stay in the air the entire game, and I like that. I don't like the timer because sometimes I think that the timer isn't right. Cause I can have a chopper gun for like 30 seconds and it's gone, and somebody else can pull out their chopper gunner, and it'll be out for like 2 minutes. I'm like, yo, what is this? But yeah, like, I like the fact that they're making it, they're basically all competitive gameplay, but at the same time, they're still keeping it grounded so that other people will have fun. And I like the skill-based match settings because it'll really show like everybody's skill somewhat, like, and people will start appreciating people's gameplays on YouTube if that's how it's really going to be set up, because we all know we can get into these matches with a bunch of split screeners and noobs and stuff like that, and we can just get these high kill games, but if you really got to play against good people and still able to play without camping and stuff, like running gun, and still have great gameplay, that's going to show how good you are, and people start appreciating more and more of what people do. And I just really can't wait for this game. I love Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Modern Warfare 3. I know a lot of people don't. I really love it. I think it's now the best Call of Duty game, besides like the lag compensation and Shipwreck Pro. I really think it's like the best Call of Duty game. Great graphics, great guns. You know, I had no problem with it besides, you know, lag comp and that's it, but everybody else don't. But it is what it is. I know we all can't wait for Black Ops 2 to come out, and I'm ready. Anyway, that's the end of the match. Final score I think is what? Let's see what it is. That is what it is. 38 and something.